Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your 3-month tarot forecast for January, February, and March of 2023. And Happy New Year to all the Virgos out there. Let's get right in and see what your overall energy is for the first 3 months of the year, Virgo. Wow, okay. I guess we get 2 cards. Ooh, we have plain. A journey is indicated either physically or metaphorically. Your life will become more full. Ooh, Virgo. And, oh, we have the dragonfly. The dragonfly also came out for Leo. Have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and connection to spirit. Okay, Virgo. I'm getting like 3D messages and 5D messages for you guys with the pairing of these cards. I mean, it's like the plane has wings, right? And then the dragonfly, long body like the plane, and then those long wings out to either side. Okay, so that is jumping out at me for sure. This is 26, which would be 8. This is an 8. All right, so beautiful synchronicity is right out the gate in just these first 2 cards. And so I'm drawn into the 5D message. Virgo, these first 3 months of the year, spiritually, you are ascending, you're rising, you are expanding. It's like you're going on this internal journey. And it happens throughout, like, every moment of each day. All right, you're really being pulled within, being true to the hermit energy that you are represented by in the tarot. You are on your hermit's journey this first 3 months of the year. Okay, that is from a 5D perspective, a lot of spiritual growth, expansion. Okay, 3D. Some Virgos out there, there's going to be this unexpected trip, whether it's somebody coming to see you or you are going on a vacation or you're going to see somebody, okay? Some of you, this could even be like an unexpected visitor, but in a positive way that really touches your soul, okay? You could already know that you're traveling during these first 3 months of the year. And for some Virgos, I feel there's somebody that you're going to meet like at the airport, on the plane, at the bus station, train station, just, your mode of travel. I feel for most of you it is flying because the wings. You're going to meet somebody and it's like you just have a very casual conversation, but they really activate something within you. And for some Virgos, this could turn into a new friendship in your life, okay? So, unexpected visitor, unexpected stranger that activates you within. Some of you, unexpected travel, going to or somebody coming to see you. For others of you, this is going to be such a beautiful journey spiritually these first 3 months. Wow, Virgo. Let's pull some more cards and go into more details. And eights. Eights are significant for you guys. You got that twice. Eights, flying and wings. Okay, those are your symbols for these first 3 months. Pay attention to what's going on mentally, emotionally, spiritually, or in the physical realm when planes, wings, dragonflies, or the number 8 pops up. Right, we have the blue feather with a message for January. We have Rainbow Mountain with details for February. And Virgos have a sharp eye for detail, strong attention to detail, right? Ooh, look at this. For March, we have the wildflowers with positive outcome. And mistake is on the bottom, but look at what's right under that. You've outgrown this with fall souls, okay? Some of you, I feel, and this may be a message that's come through in a reading for you guys of the past, where you may have been really hard on yourself about a choice that you made in the past or something you did in the past. And over these first 3 months of the new year, you're really outgrowing that feeling or thought of yourself that you screwed up, you did wrong, you were bad, like whatever it was that you've been carrying with you. And that might not apply to all Virgos, but for those of you that it does, these first 3 months, you are truly emotionally, mentally, and spiritually growing beyond this energy of where you feel that you screwed up, and you're no longer going to carry that. All right, your wisdom is kicking in and your perception is changing and you're seeing things very, very differently. And then the wasp again flies, right? It's time for Virgo to fly, to be elevated. And look at the, oh wow, the next 2 cards, we've got birds and then we got a feather. Wings, birds, feathers, dragonflies, airplanes. Okay, and the number 8, big, big signs for Virgos these first 3 months. All right, so January is bringing you messages, and many of you, this may just be spiritual messages from your guides, from your angels, from ancestors, from passed on loved ones. Okay, for other Virgos, there is going to be some communication, and this could be unexpected communication coming in, but I feel like for those of you where this is physically taking place, this is a very deep conversation about something, and again, it's quite activating, and that could go back into those Virgos who are traveling in the month of January, meeting a stranger just by chance and sharing this deep conversation that really activates you, okay? But otherwise, for January, expect some messages. Now, for February, Spirit's saying, like, pay attention to the details of things, but I feel more, if you notice, like, in the backdrop, how the coloring of the mountains is lessened because the sun isn't shining directly on that area of the mountains, okay? It's not sky. Those are actually mountains behind these colorful ones. And so what I feel also with this is kind of how you were seeing, like, your vision, and through these activations and spiritual expansion that's naturally occurring, it's like everything is coming to life. Everything is more vivid. You're seeing details of things that you didn't before. It's like you're not overlooking anything. You have beautiful, perfect vision, psychic vision. And so it's like all of the universe is communicating with Virgo in February, and you're just seeing things, like you're noticing things. Okay, so pay attention to all of that, because the message of what's being given through everything that you are noticing is going to be different for each of you as you're all on different journeys. And this is just a general reading, right? But Spirit's saying it's not for a waste. There's a reason why certain things are really popping, really coming to the forefront for you to notice. Take notice, dig deeper. Now in March, we have a positive outcome coming through. Okay, so something really good is happening, is taking place for you in March. You may have been worrying about something and it's going to have a positive outcome. Any sort of delays, weird challenges or things like that, don't worry and fret over it, Virgo. It's like all things are going to work out. Expect positive outcomes. Okay, Six of Swords. Another card indicating journey or travel. Seven of Cups. Yeah, see, that is such a perfect card to come out under that. Oh, yes, and now we have the Eight of Wands, so we got the 8 coming through again, and 2 of Pentacles. Actually, there might be, like, a large trip and maybe, like, a small trip, like a drive, a 3-hour drive or something across town. I don't know, but I'm feeling like there's two. Wow. And some of you, crazy. This is that metaphorical spiritual journey, as well as going on a physical journey. Wow, Virgo. Hanged Man and Page of Pentacles. Okay. There is travel, there is movement in January, as well as messages. Messages could be where somebody is saying, hey, Virgo, I am coming to see you. Or, hey, Virgo, I want to pay for you to come see me. Okay. There may be a little bit of back and forth in your mind about it. Like, can I afford this? Do I want to do this type of energy? But it's part of your destiny. It's part of this spiritual journey that you guys are on this first 3 months of the year. All right. Outside of all of that, there is movement. There is balancing within finances. You're going to have more peace of mind as you exit the month of January. And now here in February, yeah, see, Hanged Man goes back to not seeing all the detail, okay? But because things have been changing within you spiritually, your perception has shifted, which is giving you new eyesight, new vision, and you're seeing things that you didn't see before. Maybe new ideas, new opportunities as well, new ways of doing things, okay? But also remember the deeper message that these details that are popping out are trying to tell you, and take stock of what's going on in your mind, in your heart, in your spirit, as well as around you when these details are really popping. Lastly, yes, Virgo, March, very positive month. A lot of movement, a lot of activity, money coming in, solutions happening, like you getting exactly what you need. Okay, so that's why Spirit's saying expect a positive outcome in March, because all energy is aligned for that, for you guys. All right, let's pull some more cards. All right, so we have Pisces timing. Wow. Because you know what? Pisces season, let me look at my little card here. Oh, I don't know what I've done with it. Oh, I think Pisces season starts like the 18th, 19th, or 20th of February and goes through about like the 19th or 20th of March. Okay, and look at Pisces timing. So that's when Pisces season is. March, early spring, 12 weeks or 12 months. And since we are looking at the first 3 months, and we know Pisces season starts here in February and moves into March, yes, Virgo, Pisces season is very significant for you. Okay, you are 6th house. Pisces is 12th house, opposite of you. So it's like opposites attracting, ends finally lining up. But in January, like these messages, this movement, this travel, a lot of you, this could be planned and discussed in the month of January, and it will be taking place during Pisces season. Okay, but also this being a message from Spirit that Pisces season, there's details that you need to pay attention to for deeper messages, and expect positive outcomes to take place. All right, we have Gemini emotion energy, and it brings with it the 6 of Cups, and it says curiosity enchanted on the mind. Yeah, so Gemini is 3rd house energy, which is learning and communication. And all these like details signs, synchronicities that are just going to be popping out. They're telling you a deeper story. Okay, and it's going to make you very curious. It's going to enchant you. It's going to stay on your mind. Like Gemini likes to solve things, likes to be challenged mentally, to figure things out. And so I feel like some of you, this is a bit of a puzzle or different clues in the way that Spirit is communicating with you, and you're going to put it all together and you're going to figure it out. And lastly, for over here, we have Cancer, distorted energy, bringing with it the Four of Pentacles, emotionally unavailable, emotionally manipulative, selfish, and dishonest. Okay, so yeah, this is why Spirit's saying don't get tangled up in anything that's happening or going on in March. Virgo, especially if it has to do with others and it's not really your issue, don't let them pull you into it, because things are going to work out for you in a positive, favorable way around resources or something that you need. So Spirit's like, don't worry about it. Focus on that your positive outcome is what's going to happen. Like, there's no need for worry. My positive outcome is going to happen. And I act upon any inspired action that Spirit gives to me, right? So all is well, Virgo. Have no worries. You're going to get what you need. You're going to figure it out. It's all going to come together. It's going to be a positive outcome. Okay, so we have Judgment. I look back with compassion for myself. Wow, you know what? That goes right there, not over here. And look at what would be right next to that. Justice. Yes, Virgo. There is past karma that is balanced. Spirit is saying from today forward, all of 2023, no longer look back at the past and feel bad, beat yourself up, be hard on yourself for anything. You've done the work. You've balanced your energy. You've balanced karma. And you don't need to judge yourself, okay? So Spirit's like, all of that is now behind, and you're moving into a different energy. All right, Knight of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. You got the Eight of Wands again. The Five of Cups, Page of Swords, and Seven of Cups. You got that Seven of Cups again, because remember, that came out, right? Didn't that? I think so. Am I crazy? Why am I thinking that? Maybe I swore. Maybe I'm just too far into the reading. Forgive me, Virgo. Oh, right there. Duh. I was like, I knew it's here. I knew it's here. It was just blind to me. Yes, there's that Seven of Cups again. I'm sorry for that, Virgo. Okay, so yes. Somebody wants to see you. Somebody wants to like come to you. You come to them. Or maybe there's somebody around you that's like, hey, Virgo, let's go do this. This will be a lot of fun. Okay, and the planning starts. And I feel it happens in Pisces season, and it's like it's gonna work out, like it's meant to be. And then here we have the Eight of Wands with the Five of Cups. Some of these details that are popping out to you are to give you the insight and understanding you need to emotionally heal about something. Okay, so this is rapid healing for Virgo as well. And then here, positive outcome. Yes, you're going to get what you need. All right, whatever it is that you need, it's going to surface. It's going to show itself. It's going to present itself. And Spirit does not want you to worry. And again, something of the past that you've really just been hard on yourself about, Spirit says it's time to let that go. That's water under the bridge. That's energy that is balanced. And if anybody is trying to emotionally manipulate you and make you feel bad about something of the past, Spirit says don't even hear it, don't even entertain it. You've expanded, you've grown beyond it, and it's not, you don't need to deal with this. Don't let anybody pull you back into it. You are free, Virgo. Unconditional love. Today I choose to see the light in everyone. I seek the divine in each being, and I accept others as they are. I bring compassion to all my brothers and sisters of light. I offer unconditional love to everyone I meet. I join my soul with theirs so that we may grow together in universal love. Yeah, and for all of you, Virgo, whether this is a stranger or somebody that you already know, I do feel there are these like deep heart to heart conversations that are just very activating to you, very stimulating to your soul. All right, so those are your messages, Virgo. I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care.